Welcome to Everyday Wine Reviews. My name is Christian and I'll be taking you on a wine tasting tour through your local grocery store wine selection. We'll be featuring a variety of wines, from box wines to sweeter bottles for beginners, as well as big bold reds. With that being said, let's pop some bottles. Today we'll be drinking a Shiraz out of 19 Crimes, Southeastern Australia. This is a fun one in that it kind of plays up the heritage of Australia and that they would send their criminals from Britain to Australia to become colonists. It is a punishment through transportation, and it plays up all that old heritage right here on the bottle. It's a fantastic representation and I can't wait to try it. Definitely going to be a lot more of the darker fruits. It smells like it's going to be a bit of blackberry, a touch of raspberry. You can smell that it's going to have some tannin, or it's going to be pretty dry. It's almost like a waxy tone to the smell as well. It's going to be very fruity though, very, very fruity. My initial reaction is that there's a lot of fruits. It's pretty dry though. I would say it's almost evaporates on your tongue in a way, but it's not bitter. It's almost pleasant in that it's so dry because it accentuates some of that blackberry as well as a touch of that raspberry. There's not a lot of herbal complexity to it or earthiness to it at all. Like you don't get any of that like forest floor or dirt or mushroom, but it's more like just straight fruits with a lot of that tannin present, or that dryness from the waxiness of the skins. This is a very big wine with a lot of fruit going on, tons of fruit. It kind of falls off on the back of your tongue though, so the aftertaste is pleasant as well. It's got just a touch of, I would say, blueberries. There's definitely some blueberries on the finish as well, but that blackberry is very, very present all the way through. It's very pleasant for how dry it is. I would say this is definitely for somebody who's trying to push into the drier wines to get a little bit more complexity, or who doesn't really necessarily care for all the sweet wines. I could definitely drink a whole bottle of this. This is fantastic for, I would say, just hanging around playing some video games, maybe some Skyrim. It reminds me of Skyrim because of the Alto wine in it and how like old world Nordish, very, very fruity, but yet dry. You probably cut that. Nobody knows unless they play that. It's also a great selection for bringing to a dinner for, I would say, like a family dinner that you're not necessarily sure what bottle to bring. Because it's dry, it's a great one for pairing with a lot of different dishes. And also because it's a lot of fruitiness, like not a lot of people are going to have a lot of problems with it. They're probably going to enjoy the approachability, but yet it's dry enough that it's going to be able to pair very, very well with, I would say, any red sauce dish. Spaghetti would be great with this. Even like a bruschetta chicken would be fantastic with this. Oh yeah, I'm just thinking about bruschetta chicken and my mouth is watering. This would be great with that. Delicious. It also has a really beautiful color. It's very cherry colored. Definitely has a subtle cherry note to it too as you continue to drink it and as your mouth gets used to the flavor. But I would say it's definitely more of the blackberry with a touch of that blueberry at the very finish too. This is a $9.99 bottle, so it's pretty affordable as well. It's pretty widely available too. I've seen it at almost every grocery store I've been to. Great job from Australia. I would say this is an easy 4 out of 5 for a nice red for getting people into the drier ones, as well as not being too crazy, too complex. All right, guys, I want to say thank you for joining us this week on Everyday Wine Reviews. Cheers.